Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a haul and then we're going to use the products and get ready. But we're going to haul first in case that's the only thing business you're here for. If you are, I've got other hauls, but also stick around because we usually have a good time. Okay, I placed an order with Louise. I have nothing from this brand, and this is the box it was. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Obviously the hype over eyeshadow base I've heard for years and always thought I'll try it one day. And then I don't know why I got a wild hair, probably from Instagram. And I was like, you know, let's go over there and check her out. There is a sale going on her website. I live in America. And so shipping from the UK to the old US of A is spendy. It's not outrageous, but it's gonna cost. However, I placed my order on Sunday. It was here on Wednesday, and I got the second step up shipping. So I think it was only like $6 more than the lowest price shipping. So I was like, for $6, sure. You know, super tracked, the whole thing. It was here so fast. I was very shocked with how fast it got here. This box is absolutely stunning. It's a cake. So it's just, I have not seen a whole lot. I've seen things here and there. Specifically, Melissa from Make Me Up Missa. She has done several looks with Louise eyeshadow palettes. And the one that folds out into a chessboard, I saw all kinds of stuff for that. And I was like, I wasn't really sure. But now I've got some things to play with, and I'm going to, it's going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem brand for me, not in a bad way, except for my bank account, because I've already been on the website again looking. I've already been looking. So, and I haven't even used the items yet. It's just, this is just stunning. It's just so pretty. Let's talk about what we got. So, I got one of her packaging though, y'all. Stay Shining. This is one of her lip oils. And this is in Candy Kisses. It is in this component that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And it's got a kind of a chunky one. I used it last night. It is amazing. It's lip oil, but it's just the packaging makes it even more better. If you are new here, my recycling lives over there. It's also really full, so I'm hoping Mr. Mugwump comes in today and takes it out. He also grumbles a lot, like an old man when he does it, because I have a lot of recycling in this room. I got 2 of the eyeshadow bases, and I got the Base Pros because they were 30 mils and not much more on their sale than the smaller size, so I thought, why not just go big? So I got the 30 mils, which is a ridiculous amount considering how little you need of this, of what I understand. But I got 2 shades. I got, it's called Rumor 0, which is white. And then I got Rumor 0.5, which is got a little bit of peach, you know, it's probably my skin tone. So we're talking white and next to white. I thought these 2 would be good to start out for anything that I wanted to try. This is bad, man. We're gonna have to consolidate. Then I also got one of the metallic ones. This is the Prima Define. It's called a cosmetic base. This one is in Hooked Up, and it is a metallic one. We will use her. And then I was like, you know, I do want some of the colors. I want to try some of those. And the most cost-effective way to purchase them, because there were 3 that I was like, already had in my cart at the individual price. And then I saw this collection of those 3 shades plus 1 more, and it wasn't much more. And I was like, okay, don't mind if I did your redo. This is the Base Ick Winter Edition, and there are 4 cosmetic bases. But look at this packaging. Okay, so you pull this out. I can't with this, y'all. Who is she? And why Like, who is she? I mean, I am a person that enjoys an experience, but this is next level and I am here for it. Like, this makes me, I squealed as I opened. I mean, it's just beautiful. So the shades that I got are hang on, let me tell you the actual names of them. Hold on, it's on this side. Okay, I got Vivid Violet, Hint of Mint, Winter Rose, and Touch of Frost. I mean, and I know this is like a winter whatever, but nah, man, this is Easter. Ooh, that's noisy. Hang on, I'm gonna do it 3 more times. Oh yeah. Ready for it? Uh-huh. Last one. Ooh. Okay. I want that holographic thing in the back. Do you come out? You do. We'll be using her for something crafty. Absolutely. Why wouldn't we? So, that's so fun. That's so fun. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm in a mood this morning. You got lucky today. If you're new here, it's not always this bad. I got one eyeshadow palette because I wanted to try it before I went nuts. There's already another one that I'm like, it's in a cart, and I'm like, just hold, you haven't even put it on your eyes yet, girl. So I'm gonna use her today because I need to know if I like this formula as much as I think I'm gonna. Oh, RIP to the old bank account. Okay, this is the Going Solo Love Tape eyeshadow palette, or pressed pigment palette. They look like little cassette tapes, which I'm obsessed with. She has a whole series of these. And I picked, of course, the Cool Tone Gray Taupe Shimmer one to try. I want the bridal one real bad because it's gorgeously neutral and beautiful. So there is a mirror, but you can also see through the little cassette part. It's the attention to detail. It is cardboard, but it's that thick cardboard, and it is magnetic, and it's real. It's strongly magnetic. I am very pleased with her packaging. I mean, beyond. I was not expecting it to be this good. So let's use them. Okay. So I got too much lip oil on, I think. Back. Okay. I've done skincare. That's all I've done today. So let's do this. All right. I don't know. I guess I should probably just do the white base today. Maybe the skin tone base. And try, and we'll save the other colors for like colors. So excited. I'm so excited. I'm just ready. Okay, we'll put those down there. Do we want white or do we want, I think let's do skin tone. We'll use white on another day when we have like crazy pastel whatevers to use. Okay. You excited? I'm excited. We're just going to get ready with like normal stuff that's just sitting here in front of us. I mean, it may be a Franken Foundation day. Thank you to all y'all who said funny things about my Franken Foundation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm insane. And so, just get ready. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. I have a dog making a noise. It's windy here today, which is kind of good because it's also pollinating, making pollen outside. And it is good to have a windy time, and then it rains and it washes all that stuff away so that my eyes don't itch 100% of the time, because they currently do. Now, I did use my LYS, we'll use her again today, for underneath my Franken Foundation, because it is super matte, that thing, and so I do better with a super glowy base, and this is literally a liquid highlighter, and it's beautiful. So LYS stands for Love Yourself, and it is a beautiful brand. Their foundation is fabulous. I haven't tried the concealer yet. I was kind of waiting until, not kind of, I was actually waiting. I'm waiting until they fix the component because a lot of folks had trouble getting it back into the tube, the wand. And so I was like, you know, I'll wait till they fix that till I buy it because I got plenty of other things to try. I will buy it, but I was just going to wait. Now, why did I wait until my hands were completely disgustingly messy until I grabbed a wipe? Because that's how we do. This is how we do stuff. Okay. I always have to, because it's everywhere. Normally I would rub skincare and everything else on the back of my hands, but I don't necessarily want my hands to glow like I'm radioactive at work, which is what I need to be doing probably right now. But I stayed up late last night working, so I'm not rushing down the stairs this morning. They don't have to come get me. Working from home is an experience, isn't it, y'all? Like, those of you who have done that for a while now, are you used to it? I worked from home before the craziness for a variety of reasons, and some for like years at a time. So I did enjoy it, but it's a little difficult when you are a little bit neurotic and you tie your self-worth to the work that you do. It's hard to stop working. So yeah, that's where I am. Okay, we've got a little bit of the Rumor 0.5, and I just got that much. Look at that much. Whew. Okay, knock everything else down on your vanity. That's step one. Okay, here we go. All right, girl, what you got? You got a fuzzy in your brush. Ooh, child, that's a lot. That's light. Ooh, child. Have I made a mistake? This is not the white one, y'all. I know it looks like it might be, but it is not. All right, we're gonna get another color in the next haul. We're gonna get a more skin tone color. This is a little cray. I mean, I think it'll work. I mean, it is working. Don't get me wrong. Okay. There we go. Okay. Look at us go. Yeah, these tubes will last me forever. Y'all put them in my casket so I got something to prime with up in heaven. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do that. That's weird. I threaten my dogs all the time that when I go, we're taking them out like a pharaoh, you know? Took everybody in the household with them. Y'all ever threaten your dogs? You know, in general, do you threaten your dogs? Mine are crazy. I love them. Okay, there's that. This is 0.5. The other one's just going to be stark, white out, like blizzard on the eyes. I'm super stoked to have it, though. I do want a couple of shades darker than this, so I'll look some more. Another excuse for a haul. I'm super excited. Let's do it. Okay, there's that. Okay. I'm just going to use my Franken foundation, which is just disturbing. It's just a disturbing thing that I've done. And we're going with it because y'all love me and love knows no bounds. So this here is like, I don't know, 5, 7 different little deluxe sizes of foundation that were too small, the wrong shade to use outright. And so I just squeezed them all into a container and said, this will be fine. It's a little bit dark. I'm going to use it a couple more times as it's too dark. And then we're going to go and put some more lightener in it so that it will be exactly my skin tone. But this stuff, I'm telling you, it lasts all day. It looks beautiful. It's gorgeous. And what is it, you may ask? 6 or 7 different foundations. It's insanity what this is. Now, somebody yesterday said, don't, as Trixie Mattel says, don't forget to put foundation on your ears. Let me tell you about my ears. Number one, my hair is down. I am not putting foundation on my ears because they are hidden. My hair is and it's long and I don't, so that's one thing. 2, I work from home and I don't leave my home. Like, ever. I think when did I leave? I don't think I left last weekend. So maybe the weekend before that, maybe? I mean, I literally don't leave my home. I don't see anyone, which is totally fine with me. I'm an introverted person. And so being with other people drains my energy, and it does not bring me joy most of the time. And that sounds cruel, but it's not. It's the truth. So I regulate spending time with folks. Now, the folks in my life, I have friends, plural. I have work friends who I hang out with all day online and whatever. Like, we have Teams chats, but we also video each other and stuff like that. And then my best friend lives in the next town over. I see her once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. It's perfect. It's perfect. Plus, she doesn't waste energy. Like, she doesn't drain energy for me. I have family. Some of them drain energy, some of them do not. It depends on who they are. But my sisters don't drain energy, which is lovely because I can't lose energy constantly. I'm itching. That's why I'm scratching on the brush at this point. So, you know, if I'm itching, it's going to be a good day. That's how you know. Okay. So, I'm not going to take foundation onto my ears, but it works for me. You do you, boo. You do you. Okay, I'm super stoked. Look how cute. All right, let's do concealer. Yesterday, I used the NYX Bear With Me concealer serum, and I like it. I really do. And it looked really good. But I pulled another concealer that I want to try again. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito concealer. I have mine in teeny tiny writing in fair beige. It's a flat paddle. I have not heretical, hereditary vocabulary. I have dark circles that are genetic. That doesn't matter how much water I drink or sleep I get. We got them, baby. And that's okay. Some things I need to color correct if I'm really going for it. Today I'm not, and it's fine. All I'm doing is going to work today. I don't have any impressive meetings today, which is great. No CFOs, but just the normal folks that I meet with. Golly, right there, we're gonna scratch it off and then put it back. I know, we got problems. Okay, done. Let's do some powder. What did I use yesterday? Trying to think, because I don't want to use the same. I'm doing it again. I'll use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed powder, which I really like for under the eyes. I'm a huge fan of this one because I do the thing where I do it here where my pores are to make them disappear, because that's exactly what they do. I take some underneath the eyes. This powder actually does exactly what it says. It airbrushes my pores. Everybody's got pores. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But it is I cough every time I put powder on. One would assume I would stop, like, inhaling it, but it's fine. We'll do that whole thing when we die in the autopsy, and they're like, wow, she sure used a lot of translucent powders. Yes, I did, coroner. Okay, for the rest of the face for powder, we're going to go with the Kiko Milano Blossoming Beauty. This is from their spring collection, and it is Bourgeois. And we're going to use that on the rest of the face to set, but it has a luminosity to it. It's not shimmery, but there is a sheen to this powder that is absolutely stunning. It looks white. It's not when it goes onto your skin. So, oh, it's so pretty. I love her. I love her. Okay. So still glowy. Yeah. Still glowy, but not shiny. 'Tis an important feature. Okay. I know we're getting to the eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited, but we got to get through the rest of the face, or else I'll forget something. Juvia's Place Light Bronzer Duo, and I'm using the lighter shade. quickly because we're excited. Oh, girl. Isn't this pretty? It is so pretty. If you are super duper fair, I believe this will work for you. It is a neutral too. It's not very, very warm. It's not very, very cool. It is a neutral brown, which is really nice. It'll work for a lot of people, I think. Beautiful. Blush. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild one that's in this one. Yep. I believe it's going to be a coffee drink day where I order one of them coffee drinks and drink it happily. I think that's what kind of day it's going to be. All right. Brows. Deciding what to use for, oh, I need to keep using this. Why am I even pretending like I have an option yet? We're trying to use this up. Pretending to my own self. See, It Cosmetics Brow Power and Universal Taupe. And I give it a bad rep because I complain about how long it lasts. That's actually a good thing. Because it's long lasting. But I just wish I could use all the other things that I want to use in my life. Here's the Browsessive Wet n Wild Brow Shaping Gel in brown. And there we go. There she blows. So excited. Let's do it. Okay, got a little. I have super creasy eyelids because I have super hooded eyes. So every eyeshadow base, if I put it on too early, not too early, but early, then, and I always do, then it will crease, but that's, I just tap it out real quick and then I'm done. All right. We're going to start with the shade Take Care, which is a white, and we're going to put that all the way up to the brow bone. It might have a touch of cream in it, just, it's not like a stark white, but we got stark white anyway. Okay. Separate. This apparently is their Going Solo, so it's their divorce palette. Oh my! Happy Thursday. This is Separation, which is a super light gray. I'm gonna messily put that up there, and then we'll do Untie the Knot, which is the next shade of gray. We'll put that a little bit on the outer corner and more into the crease. It's going to be a messy eye look because that's how I like them. I just want to try the formula and decide whether or not I'm going to place another order today. So they do have a budget box where it's like a subscription box that you can get. And, you know, you pay X amount of money. And then it's more. And then she also puts in new items that haven't hit her website yet to purchase. And you know, you trial them out or whatever. I think that's so cool and so smart. And I am contemplating it, even though the shipping, it would be abysmal. I'm contemplating it because it's a brand that I have. Just what I just showed you is all I have from her. And so anything else she sent, I know it would be, you know, new and it would be great to try. So I'm thinking about it. This is the shade Prenup. All of these pans have embossing in them. So, and they're all the theme of like the embossing symbol, like the little icon in each pan corresponds to the name of the shade. And it's just, the detail is just phenomenal. That's prenup on the outer corner. Still in the light grays because I'm a light person. All right, we're going to take a little bit of On the Rocks. And I mean a little bit. I put the tiniest amount on my brush. Yeah. I don't want this to be an all-out gray smoky eye because I've got work, and so I try, even though I have purple hair and I wear makeup and crazy stuff all day, I still try to be a little bit respectful of my boss. A little bit. All right, we're going to try Irreplaceable, which is the darker shimmer. Actually, we'll go ahead and get the lighter shimmer. This one's called Betrayal. See, there's a silver and like, this is more like a pewter. So we're going to put the pewter on the middle part of our, yes, queen. I knew this was going to be beautiful. We're placing another order. And then let's put the, oh my goodness, the shade Betrayal. We'll work with that to get it blended. Oh my word, right? All right, so we now order Beauty Bay palettes from the UK and P. Louise palettes from the UK. Oh my word, right? Yep. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so impressed. Okay, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Sugar for right here in the inner corner, which goes beautifully today, like right into that silver. Okay. And let's line with the shade Ring Off. And it is the black. So we're going to tap off pretty good. That way we don't get it everywhere. I have zero fallout. Yeah. I'm going super light into the black because I don't want it super dark, but that's beautiful. Y'all, I used every shade in here. I think we could go a little bit darker on the crease. I'm going to do a little bit of On the Rocks, which is the second darkest shade. I'm going to be careful, but I'm going to get that into the crease. Yeah. And then I'll blend that out. Hold on. Just a little bit more darkness. Okay. Let's blend that out with some white Take Care. Here we go. And then take it off the brush and just blend right there. Man, that's pretty. That is beautiful. This is the Going Solo palette. And I'm obsessed. I love it. I'm sorry, Mr. Mugwump. We're going to place another order. We might go ahead and do the boxes. What if we got one every month for like a year? I've stopped all my subscription boxes, so I could get another one. Do you hear me rationalizing this to myself? I'm an adult. I got adult money. We saw the funniest TikTok, which there are a lot of funny ones. But what I really like about TikTok is not only just being in awe of other people's creativity and their wit, because man, people are funny, but also you really don't have a unique experience on this floating rock in the galaxy kind of feeling. I love that. When somebody makes a TikTok that you're like, I have never heard someone say or do something more like myself, you know. And the TikTok was a big old shopping cart with a big old squishmallow in it and somebody getting a giant bottle of tequila and say, this is what adulting looks like. And that's exactly me and my husband. It's literally us. And he came home with a squishmallow on Monday. We have too many. As if there were such a thing. There are a lot of squishmallows. I use them as throw pillows, as dog beds, as actual bed pillows. They travel with me in the car when I go somewhere and I sleep on them, or use them as a lap pillow to prop things on, like a tablet or my book. And I love them. I think they're one of the most wonderful creations on this planet is a squishmallow. Just an FYI. And if you don't have a child in your life, let me back up. Buy one for yourself if you want one. Buy 15 for yourself. That's what I do. But if you have a child in your life and you're like, I'm not sure what they would like, get them a squishmallow. If you have a teen in your life, get them a squishmallow. I know that teenagers look all bad and everything else. And you're like, I don't know what they are. Trust. Get them a squishmallow. They'll love it. They would love it. You got somebody going through something? Give them a squishmallow. You got somebody in your life that's sick, has surgery, don't know what you can do? Drop off a squishmallow. Where do you buy them? Walgreens, CVS, sometimes Target, Walmart, Hallmark stores, some Kroger's, Costco. Get them a squishmallow. I'm not sponsored by Squishmallow. This is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. And this little deluxe baby has been sitting here. And I have been neglecting her. So I'm going to use her today. Look at the skin. It's this little baby. You know, you've got like 17 of them knocking around somewhere. Because they come with whatever purchase that you've made. Man, that looks good. Okay, so we're going to get a darker shade of this. Faux show. We're going to get 17 more of these. Oh, yes. Oh, man. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing I look good today. This is the iMethod Beauty Plumping Lip Gloss that they sent me, and I love it. I can't quit this either. It is in the shade 603 Dolly. And it's more menthol than mint. Which, if that sounds weird to you, it's unlike any other plumping lip balm that I have, or plumping lip gloss that I have. The sensation, which it's not bad, like at all. It lasts for about 8-9 minutes, and then it's good, and the gloss is just beautiful. Look at, here's the, oh, I forgot to spray. Ding dong. Y'all need to remind me. This is the e.l.f. Jen Atkins spray. Oh, did y'all see the Elf Dunkin' Donut collab? Jeez. And then the Wet n Wild Care Bear collab? What am I doing? All my money. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm telling you, they're coming out with it. The nostalgia stuff from my childhood. Yep, they're going to get my money every time. And I'm happy, 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 happy. Wet n Wild stuff is always good to me. And I enjoy it. And I'm about a whole collection for Care Bear. I will not be denied. I'm going to love it. And then Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, ma'am. I'm like, ooh, yes, ma'am. Y'all, you can't. Do not come for me unless I send for you. Look at this. I look like I am not going to work on a Thursday, but I am. I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and allowing me to shop for makeup and pretend like it's for you and not me. We all know who it's for, but I pretend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day. Like the video if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Down below, there's a link for giving a testimonial to support me in my bid to become part of the Sephora squad this year. If you would hit that link and let them know that you're down for me, I would appreciate that. There's some other affiliate links down below too. Click them if you want. Don't click them if you want. But I appreciate you hanging out to the end of the video.